guys, welcome to Name Bubbles Gaming World. I'm Bubbles. Nay's not here, of course, because this is my mini series, not his. Um, I think we're episode 5. I think 5. I swear I don't know. I keep. Duh. So yeah, we're preparing for this whole Thanksgiving thing and this Shadowlands things we've been doing. So that's why I keep forgetting. But yeah. So we're gonna jump right in and start vlogging. Um, for those who are just now beginning to watch, I appreciate you joining, and I would love for you to catch up on what we've been vlogging about. Shows. If you can see the date. Yeah, Shadowlands dropped, right? It's been a while since I recorded, my bad. Um, for people who play, yeah, oh, by the way, I've been moving my mount to this middle button, the middle mouse button. It's been so spectacular. It's because my druid flight form's like that. But so Shadowlands is to me, it's a bust. I mean, I'm just okay. So where do we want to quest? It, boring. 1-1, boring. Just boring. I was falling asleep. Other expansions, no, I was all game. Blah blah blah. I'm falling asleep for Shadowlands. I'm just no. I mean, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna love my characters, but if there's a way to pretty much level to 60 without going there, maybe I will. I don't know. Just nah. It's just not for me. And it's a lot of reskins, a lot of the same stuff, just different. Okay, I understand. It's the underworld, the death where you go when you die. Whatever. I understand that, but it could have been done so much better. And knowing that I've done my own research, and because I like the errors and stuff, you know, from the show's charm to Lost Girl to even the Harry Potter stuff. I mean, I understand this is their own perspective, but WoW has done what's considered Shadowlands before, and they don't realize it. I don't think they realize the whole Valhalla thing. You know, the whole original thing with Freya. Not the Freya that we know of in WoW, but the real Freya, the Gates of Valhalla. I don't know. It's not my forte. For me, it could have just been done a little better. And it's funny because there are a few similarities to stuff we've already found, and we're not even that far into the beginning. You know, we're out of the mall, but we're not like really far. Someone said that they weren't just in the second zone and they were only 57. So I don't know if it's made like that. If there's a zone that's 60 only, probably. They did bring back what's it called? Bonus objectives. Yay! Love bonus objectives. I really, really do. You still have to quest to get them up, at least that I think of. We didn't just run around and explore. We like actually were questing. We ran in a few wares, but I think one of my tunes, I'm just gonna kind of do that. Just start exploring and not even do the, cause there's so many side quests too. So I'm just gonna go at it.
I am forsaken.
Speak, friend.
Oh, I just burped and I was like, but no, I forgot to set my timer again. So we're gonna make sure we get off. Let's see. Let's set my timer. Alright. Timer. No, stopwatch. That's what I want. Start. I just gotta keep an eye out. These pretty much are what they are for us here, but they are that for Shadowlands, which is like the mall. The mall, if you play Legion, you go into the mall. Well, hell yeah. That's what it is, you know? So it's like, nah. Other than that, Cargon, 100%. I did it's a lot of story, but I did the whole self-surrender, and there's reasons why.
We are the Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone who stands in our way.
Yeah, you sure did do that. What did he say, Stan? Okay, what did I miss? Because no one's here. I'm gonna have to abandon this. Standby Warchief Garage. By 4. Okay. Bleh.
What is it? Dark Lady, watch over you.
You know what? See, I might see. I wanted to jump there. It was so much better than questing here. What is this level? Oh my gosh, Kelly. Kelly, see, I'm saying my first name. Bubbles. 5:30. I don't know. We can just stay here, I guess. I just need to find out why he hasn't. Let's try that again. There we go.
Hello.
Where is that ogre-headed buffoon?
There we go. That's Sylvanas we know.
Ah, speak of the devil.
Not really the devil, but okay.
This better be important, Sylvanas. You know how I detest this place.
Sounds like my dialogue is like super duper low. It's not supposed to be.
Why have you called for me? And more importantly, what are those scourge fiends doing here?
Sorry about seeing that.
War Chief,
Whoa.
so glad you could make it. With the death of the Lich King, many of the more intelligent Scourge became unemployed. Those fiends, as you so delicately put it, are called Valkyr.
Yeah.
They are under my command now. And they are part of the reason that I asked to see you.
Get on with it,
Wait a
Sylvanas.
minute.
Very well, War Chief. I have solved the plight of the Forsaken. As a race, we Forsaken are unable to procreate. With the aid of the Valkyr, we are now able to take the corpses of the fallen and create new Forsaken. Agatha, show the War Chief.
She's in jail. I think. Okay. Remember, I don't know. I recorded part.
Done here, Sylvanas. It goes against the laws of nature. Disgusting is the only word I have to describe it.
War Chief, without these new Forsaken, my people would die out. Our hold upon Gilneas and Northern Lordaeron would crumble.
Have you given any thought to what this means,
No,
Sylvanas?
she has not.
What difference is there between you and the Lich King now?
Technically,
Isn't it obvious, War Chief? I serve the Horde.
Watch your clever mouth! Chromosh, you stay behind and make sure the Banshee Queen is well guarded. I will be expecting a full report when next we meet. Remember, Sylvanas, eventually we all have to stand before our Maker and face judgment. Your day may come sooner than others.
yeah, that's not gonna happen, Garrosh. Okay, so I'm learning, doing these older quests, it actually kind of picks up on stuff, so I'm actually glad that I picked an undead. So she was a high elf turned banshee. I can't remember. And then now she's found a way to raise the fallen. She might not have done like the Lich King. I don't know. I think he killed first and then took the souls. She's just, they're already dead. She's like, I'm gonna res you. But so like she said,
What joy
she
is there in this curse?
not used to, but
That better be good. What now?
that she commands them. That's pretty much okay. So maybe when I asked the question, which I can't remember if I asked it on here or on part 5 or 6 of the pre-patch event, it's like how she knew about Shadow. There's a reason how she knew about Shadowlands and why. So now I figured that out a little bit more.
Hello.
So for alliancers who are factionists, want to learn more about the Sylvanas thing, you might try to level an undead. Try to follow her thing. Try to research on YouTube videos about what's what. That's the best I can tell you. Because I do remember all this stuff. It's been a while. But I do remember it. Now. Wouldn't let me over. I like totally forgot that I'm on a mage, not like a druid. Seriously. But yeah, Shadowlands just has its there's cool aspects to it, you know. This thing looks cute, or that, like I got a pet. It was I don't know. If I gold something. Feather? No, that's not it. There's gold something. Let's see. Let's type in. This. Golden. Yeah, I got this. And it's cute. Looks like it's got. Nay said it. It looks like it's got buck teeth because of its feathers or whatever. You know, no mounts have dropped yet, sadly. Like the first day I was doing into Stormwind, the mount drops. But I don't know. The music, even in Bastion, I think they pronounced it. There's a lot of different pronunciations in there compared to what you thought. It's very. I know it's supposed to be, you know, comforting, calming, but for us players who actually like to listen to the game, it makes me yawn, and I feel so bad saying that, but it's very true. It's very, very true. So again, we're still waiting on paperwork. The card I took, I did a self-surrender because there apparently has to be an investigation on it to find out why I was even presented with the car. I shouldn't have. Yeah, there's a lot of shebang. I don't know what I can or cannot talk, but there's an investigation on my car. I don't even know what I've already said on it. He fell asleep on himself. What else? Borrowing my neighbor's car. Not the easiest thing to do. Clearly not. Really into. I'm really into my stepmother and sister. I'm not about into them, but been really talking with them and communicating with them lately. Like I said, she's, you know, gonna help me write my stories. And at first I was like, okay, I need a ghostwriter. Nah, we're just gonna co-produce. It's gonna be epic. So that's gonna be cool. And so because Shadowlands is such what me and Nay consider dud, it's not our forte. I mean, we're gonna level, we're gonna get our tunes there, but we don't know what we're gonna record now. Because I could see like how I do this. I level and I vlog. Not a lot of people watch it. I don't care. It's not a big deal. I'm not gonna hate on anyone for down liking my stuff and saying, oh, it's boring. I'm just vlogging. I'm just playing and vlogging. I just need videos up. You know, people have told us just to do whatever. So I just kind of come up with miniseries, you know. I plan on, which hopefully this video isn't posted until I get it. I plan on buying Nay and me the 6-month subscription in a few days. For it's like an early Christmas, I think, gift, I guess, for each of us to have that. So we'll also have our 6-month game time because we're that low because we only buy game time with WoW tokens. So we're that low that we have days. So he has less days than I do. So I'm gonna get it for him first and then make sure I have enough to get it to the rest. Because I do have money for tokens, but you can't. It's not. You have to have. Yeah, you have to buy it. You can't just use your gold. That's what it shows up so far. So, surprise him with that. And then he wants, you know, like I said, he wants to play those weird Steam games or Twitch games or whatever you call it. So we're gonna go ahead and buy a few of that. And we ended up buying the new Switch All-Star, you know, which is like the older version, newer. And our son plays it more. Because, okay, I did the Elgato. I don't know if anybody's listened to the one thing that I spoke about the Elgato. It works. It's on there. It's showing up. But when I'm on the screen to see what I'm playing, to record it through the program, there's no screen. It's all black. And I'm like, I've looked up, I've researched. They talked about Samsung monitors at the right time. At the right moment, I have a Samsung monitor. And that's where I had it to where I could record it. But on the first monitor was the HP, and it was showing there, but it wasn't showing up on the actual Elgato. So I don't know what's wrong with that, because I would love to record you know, those things and not use my phone. You know, phone pics and phone recordings are just lame, but I might have to. Oh, and anyone who has subscribed to our Family World channel, I appreciate that. Um, it's mainly just about what's going on our family life, not gaming. I mean, we're still gaming in our family life, but it's more about the kids than anything. That channel is where we will have the stuff for when we move and all of that. Take the tour of the house, all that crap. And gosh forbid if something happens with the paperwork or like, because I said, I don't know if anybody's ever done that. It's a long process. It really is. So if something happens to where it's not, we're just going to go ahead and probably worry about dipping back to the East Coast, because right now we're in Utah. And yeah, so it's just, it's a little what happens. So we're sitting on an edge. I mean, we're teetering on which way to go and where to go and what to do. And then of course Shadowlands is duddy, so it's like I don't know what we're gonna be recording in the future. Boom. I said, hold on, a clear and missiles. I don't know if it was that. Costume, argument last, arguments. I think it was that one that I prefer. I'm gonna mention most of this about the housing stuff, house on the line side too, for those who don't watch both sides that don't know any of this. Beware the living.
Speak quickly. Victory for Sylvanas.
All aboard.
I'm listening.
Say that wrong all the time. Where's he gonna fly me? Oh, this is that. Oh gosh.
What is it? Embrace the
The cost to drop plague on a lot of Murlocs. But yeah, I'm just debating on what's gonna happen with everything. We're just not sure. It's just very slow, very whatever. So one thing I'm looking forward to, which will be for me 2 days, for you, you've already had it, is, you know, the Thanksgiving. We still haven't fully cleaned the kitchen. We got the floor because we wanted to make sure that there was no glass, and we have the pantry door and the water heater door right there, so glass could go up in there. So we had to take and I have stuff on the pantry, on the floor of the pantry, so anything, yeah, glass could have got all up there. So we had to take everything out. It was chaotic because we did want to play, and we did. We were going. I wasn't going to record because we couldn't at the time, and so we just started to play. And I was like, "What is there to record? There's nothing to record." Yeah, I can record my reaction to the cinematics, all that stuff, which we do plan on doing. I'm probably going to be the only one doing that, because the same time that he's off to do it, the school's out. So that might have to wait till the first. No, he goes. Oh no, he goes to work. So I'll probably have to wait till the 7th. Yay! Not really. And my headphones like loose. I don't know why. I had to do the one ear thing earlier when we tried to. I'm killing a bear. I don't want to kill a bear. What? You have what? Only 2 rounds over there? Oh, I thought it was gonna bring me back already. I'm like, hello. Oh, and yes, I posted. I didn't post. I don't. I posted it. Yes, and part 5 or 6 of the pre-patch. People, listen. For those who 100% truly did not get to experience the pre-patch, or have but did not get the chance to get the pet, so far, I can't remember if Nate bought more, but I have. I know we have 3 between us so far. I don't know if he bought more. But we have 3, and we're going to give it a little bit, you know, for people who have attempted to buy it on their servers and stuff like that. let the inflation of that price go down. And it's not that we're gonna sell it. We want to give it away. We want to give those away because it's the future something. What was it? What was it called? This, the future guys. So I learned one, and then I have one, and then I think Nay learned one and has two. So that's like I said, that's three. So hopefully for people who have been watching and they get the chance to do that, because I don't know when. We haven't even given our 50 away. We don't have enough people. We have people, but we don't have enough people who actually watch. So yeah, which is, it's not a problem. I'm still holding on to the stuff we were going to give away. And it's, I hate that it's like a form of saying, hey, sub to me and I'll give you stuff. No. It sounds so horrible, but I don't need it. I want to give the stuff away. Like, I don't need the pets. I don't need that mount. I don't need the keyboard. And soon I won't be needing this headphone. And I know the mic does not work, or at least it doesn't work on my computer. I want to give it away to somebody who wants it or needs it. You know, if they need it and then they don't and they sell it, that's not my business. You know, but I would prefer to give it to somebody who needs it. At least a headphone. It's a really good headphone. It's just the mic's not working. And there's an unboxing video of this, so that you'll see that that's what it is. You know, and from that unboxing video to just recently doing my own single recordings, it's never been used. It's just been sitting there in its fancy little box. So, and same with the Red Dragon keyboard. There's an unboxing video about that, and never used it. I know I should have done an update video on the colors. I don't know how to do that, because at the time it was where computers are. People, I've seen people, they have that second computer that they record with this laptop. I don't have that. We don't have that. So we deal with what we got. So it's all good. We must hide in here. Well, this is working. Okay, they're not going to talk. Thought to my proposal. I trust you now. You abandoned us, left us to die. And these are the Galneas people. Need help, our packs must unite. Oh, okay. Alpha male. Yeah, okay. So, I don't know if a lot of people understand the whole werewolf thing. There's only one alpha. But Forsaken are capable of truly hunters and sorters in defense. So will you help? I will gather my pack. There's someone here. Okay, there is a flying monk up here just a second ago. Okay, that's, yep. Okay, now I feel bad because she should have hid in the thing, and she didn't, so she died. I just killed her because she didn't hide. She just stood there. What? That was wrong. Oh. That's not excessive. The cow is the female cow. Oh my gosh. It's horrible. Boing, 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 boing. Ay. Oh, and Christmas. I like, people are like, families like, what do you want for Christmas?
I am forsaken.
For you to sub to my YouTube. I don't care. I don't want anything else. I want every family member that we know of to sub that is old enough to have a YouTube and that has a YouTube. I mean, we would definitely have 100 right now. And it's so that you could type in youtube.com/
What are we
what
if
we
not
need,
slaves to
It's
this
like,
torment?
So, oh, I didn't get bags. We were so worried about Shadowland. My bad. It's like, what does it matter? You could just mount and sell. It's like, that's besides the point.
I have many lucky doos you like.
I have not collected that. I don't know if I can even make that. Something was better. This. Let's see. Alright. Oh, we haven't saved that yet. Duh. So. Just because we don't need crap in our bags. This. Haha. Forget that little gray foot.
Many farewells.
Lucky
doos and rope.
Alright, let's head down to Silverpine Forest for Sacred Regard. I gotta worry about shaking my leg. I've been doing that. Not the nervous twitch part. I mean, that's what they say it is. But I just do it. It's not that I'm bored of what I'm doing. I just do it. And if you notice, it's like, oh, you really didn't go far in the 30 minutes of the recording. I'm like, yeah, that's because, like, there's a lot of travel time. And I don't want to consider it a spoil, but yeah, Shadowlands beginning was kind of like that. Like, here. It was the stupid thing that I had to turn in, you know? It's like, why? Why can't I just do that afterwards? You know, whatever. I understand. Makes us play longer, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. Ooh. Before I go, I had a fond memory of my mother the other day. In Michigan, where we lived, we had to ride the bus when her power steering went out. And I had an iPad at the time, and I would listen to music. But I also liked a lot of music my mom did. I mean, she was born in the 50s, you know. I like a lot of the songs. They're not boring to me like they would be most people. And it was just me and her sitting on the bus side by side, 2 seats right there. And she had an earbud and I had an earbud. And it actually wasn't an earbud, but whatever. She had one and I had one, and we were just sitting there and we were jamming to it. But then you notice that we started, like, you know, moving our bodies a little bit, like squished in this little bus, because this buses actually get really packed. And it was just funny. It's my favorite memory, I think. I mean, I have plenty, but as of right now, that is my favorite. But I don't want to go all around here and get these. I know this episode was very quick. It's already hit 24 minutes, and we haven't really done anything. We sat there and listened to Sylvanas run her mouth for 4. And that's why they're little short episodes. I know some of my episodes have been like 45 minutes. But I'm having issues recording anything over a certain time when it comes to exporting it to make it a video. Because like I said, I use OpenShot. So I am going to have to just leave this ending here. For those who are new, like I said, thanks for joining us, and sub if you like. Please share. Definitely share. I take all likes, dislikes, comments. Try to keep comments respectful, please. Just because we don't want to, like, yeah, we're not, yeah. Someone wanted me to do a PvP thing. I don't know if I told y'all that. So I was going to PvP because a lot of bad mouth out of when I PvP. The whole time we did an hour PvP record, it wasn't recording. So I thought I stopped it when I was done, and I ended up recording. Like, we walked away from the computer. You could hear our conversation when we walked away and all this stuff, and I come back, I'm like, and I exit WoW, and I'm like, oh, that's recording now. And I'm like, wait a minute. And I find out that I didn't record the whole PvP session. I was like, yay! Bubbles fail. But yes, so this is episode 4 or 5. I really don't remember. Sorry. Okay. So thank you for watching, and y'all have a lovely day. Bye.